Hi guys, just a quick announcement. All the codes that are given out in my videos at the moment come from the lovely Mr. Aaron McInnes, who runs the Pokemon Buy Sell 2 group on Facebook, which has the logo PBS2 with a Pokeball. He and his admin team are out to effectively do away with scalpers, and they help a lot of people out, especially this time of year, which is well done to them basically. But not only that, it also helps out myself and other fellow trainers and card game players actually get the cards that they need to play, which makes this game a lot more accessible. Thank you. So thanks to their efforts. So yeah, go and check them out. Right, so we're here for round 5 of the GGtoor. Don't think I've won a coin flip yet. Maybe I've won one, I'm not sure. We're against the Nimmons. And we don't have a great hand, but we don't have a particularly awful hand either. But if the Great Ball can't get us anything, and neither can the Chromatic, and it could potentially get Dance. Just going to check my opponent's deck list there quickly. And I'm going to give up one of these switches. And we do get a Heads on the Battle Pass, so it's a good start. Heads on the Chromatic, that is, sorry. Now we're going to play a Great Ball. And get ourselves a Genesect. We will grab this to find ourselves another Mew. We'll get 2 more Genesects. And does my opponent play any Crush and Hammer? They do play Crush and Hammer, so I'm only going to attach Basic Energy and Fusion Strike System. And then we'll grab the Meloetta, not play anything else out of our hands, and just Fusion Strike System for 2. And pass there, I'm pretty certain. Didn't want to retreat into a Genesect. And here come all the Crush and Hammer heads. Oh. So immediately in with the Path to the Peak. So my opponent found a Marnie here. Finds nothing apparently, and Research doesn't manage to get rid of energy. I would assume so. We see 1 Hyper Potion down, which is very good. And we don't see absolutely anything else. So we will go Vitality Band, double this, switch, and Fusion Strike for 4. And I think that is just game, as my opponent didn't have a key. Assuming that we haven't prized 3 Fusion Strike energies, but even if we had, obviously we're cross Fusion Striking for the Techno Blast. And that's a win to me. So another quick round. And yet another code for my viewers, and this is why with decks like this in the format that 4 individual Pokemon in your deck is not good. So feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you for round 6. So we are here for round 6 against someone called Dabbing Ukrainian. Careful not to dab too hard, you might lose your seat. So yeah, here we are, and it's looking pretty good to be honest. We are going to lead with Meloetta, obviously, there's no sense in leading with Genesect. And my opponent has chosen to go first, so we do have the potential Turn 1 Melodious Echo. And opponent's off to the races. So he must have another capture energy in his hand. The attachment here. Yeah, he does. Okay. And so he'll probably get himself another Houndoom down, or he might even get his Crowbot down now. So his last card in hand must be a draw supporter, and if that's the case, that is an extremely good opening hand for my opponent. Wow. That's phenomenal. What a hand that was. So, I think we're going to start with Chromatic. Might have been a bad idea. We'll get rid of this. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. So we'll get a Mew. Discard this, get Genesect, and then we'll release a Sparkle and Genesect for 4. Let's check our prizes. We prized a single Meloetta, so our Meloetta that we're leading with now is the only Meloetta we've got until we grab a prize. We prized 2 Battle Passes, so that's not going to be fun down the road to get them as prizes. We prized no Stadiums, no releases, and we've prized a Fusion Strike Energy. So no bueno on the prizing of the Fusion Strike Energy. I literally pretty much always prize one in the majority of my games, so it's to be expected. That much is going to be said. And grabbing up Genesect here. I do not want to attach this Fusion Energy here, unless I just Psychic Lead back into the deck. So we'll have to find another Mew first. Oh, we can just grab that. Fusion Strike again. Find ourselves, I was going to say another Mew, and we have. So we're down none of our switches yet, so go here, grab a Mew. And then at least we've got a backup Mew in case he goes Umbreon, double energy, you know, all that shenanigans as they do. So there's the first of many useless battle passes, the first of 2 useless battle passes off the prizes. Hopefully my last prize is also a battle pass, but I highly doubt it. My opponent has got God Hand, apparently. What's this? Okay. So we get to prize. We'll go here. And that was a great top deck. I don't think we have any Fusion Strike Energy left in the deck, so just like that. Yeah, we don't. So we're going to go here, discard this, grab another Mew. Unfortunately, we're having to play slow and steady sort of thing. And we can Psychic Leap using this, so it's not an issue. Can Chromatic away the world. I might save the other Chromatics for trying to find one Lisa next turn, after we've Psychic Leap now. I can burn one of these. Well, I can burn both of these actually. Considering my hand, I can burn both of these. Get us closer to the Elisa for next turn. And yeah, that's... Psychic Leap for knockout. Stuff this in the active. There's the other fusion energy. So we know we've got 3 in deck. I've used the power tablets yet, I've used 1. So this is already on 290. Getting this knockout is going to be potentially difficult. That's where it goes for the Mews. He's literally only an Umbreon deck, it would seem. Opponent has everything here and he hasn't even used any urns yet. Or even played any other draw support actually. Because he discarded that on his first turn. So now the pressure's on to get big knockout. And I'm already down to 3 prizes, so if we return knocks out, he wins, which isn't good. Let's get rid of that. So we get heads, so we do get the Elisa Sparkle, which is something. And I'm just trying to think, what is my play here? I should have attached this. Well, it wouldn't matter either way. Do my numbers. So it's taken 40 already, so it's on 270. So I need 2 power tablets. So I may as well get rid of that. And Elisa here. And here, I suppose having it in play matters for when we get Meloetta down the road. If we manage to get Meloetta down the road, which we shall see. These decks don't play. Oh, they play 1 Darkness Energy, but if he's got it, he'll be attaching it anyway. I'm not sure if it's worth playing this down. I think it is. So we can discard that. Get ourselves another Mew. Get ourselves a Genesect. I'll tap it number 1. And let's pass up at number 2. My opponent most likely just has immediate return knockout. No sense in doing any more than this. We're literally just looking at Technoblast for knockout. Yeah, because we couldn't Marnie my opponent anyway. Either has the energy or he doesn't in hand. It's just best of one going against weakness, isn't it? It's as simple as that, really. So does he have Earn? He needs Earn as well. So he has Earn. And then we just need to wait for him to make the plays. Prize on my second Meloetta was terrible. This is the sort of matchup we exactly need it for, and it's the last prize. And does he have an energy attachment? Don't take ages, mate, come on. Does he have energy attachment? Not yet. Now he does. And that's game. So, easy enough. Just took him ages to get there for some reason. I don't know why, just obviously turbo through deck. But anyway, so that was round 6, and we'll be back for round 7. And here is one more code for my viewers. There we go. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Right, round 7. I don't know how many wins or anything that we even need to get top cut, but we're doing our best. We lost the coin flip again, and this time we have Morgan as well. So terrible start. Considering we have 10 basics. The hand itself though is not bad. We mulliganed 4 times with 10 basics. What the hell, man? But we're going to drop this in the active. We're not going to bench over Mew because we don't need to. I would assume my opponent has a multitude of basics here. But okay, so we're against a dark box deck. No wonder it's doing well in the tournament because the majority of the thing is Mew based. So I don't know why my opponent put that there. Doesn't seem like there's anything to benefit from putting that there. But we're going to use escape rope anyway, see what my opponent sends up, and it'll obviously dictate the rest of our plan for this game. We may just want to potentially psychic leap with Mew, but I'm not sure if it'll be entirely possible. Well, we certainly don't need the power tablet if we are using Psychic Leap. And we can just go get our, well, Elisa, I suppose. And we can check our price while we're at it. So we have all of our energy this time, thank God. And we have all of our battle passes. And we've prized a single copy of Genesect, a Fog Crystal, and a Power Tablet, a Switch, and an Elisa. Okay, so all in all, fairly decent prizes, and we're going to make this the one prize show as much as we can. Get double Genesect off this. But also going to Psychic Leap into a Genesect as well, as like a bait sort of thing. So get our third Genesect out. And we'll just burn this hand down for getting close to an Elisa next turn. And there we have it right there. So we'll just psychically shuffle everything in, yes. Put the Genesect up. And we're not doing too bad. Needs hit from 90, which is exactly Meloetta's health, unfortunately. It's a shame I'm not playing the Oricorio, because the Oricorio would be good in this matchup. Okay, so it's just going straight for the Mew. So we need 2 Mews to replace this. I think he forgot that it doesn't hit for weakness. So we'll just grab this. We should have chromomat first. So we need the normal psychic energy. We don't want to be losing any fusion energy as of yet. Get this away. Get another Mew down. And we're forced to evolve that because otherwise he takes the knockout next turn. Although he hasn't got air balloon or anything on the active, and we'll have to attach again, and then he'll be out of attackers as well. But either way, it still doesn't hit a weakness, so yeah, we'll just go here. Elisa onto these 2, because it doesn't matter if it's already damaged in this matchup due to the fact that they're hitting for double damage anyway. So there's no sense in losing it. And next turn, if we really want to anyway, we can still Psychic Leap copying the Mew on the bench. So it's not the end of the world. I would assume my opponent has Drizzle and Scoop Up Net in hand if he's promoting that. Or he's just, yeah, gonna... Well, he has Marnie, so... Here's what it is. So this is where it gets dangerous with the presence of this thing. But it's my opponent's first prize and we have another Meloetta in the deck. Do we want to grab the other Meloetta is the question. And I suppose it would depend if we can Elisa Sparkle. So, and we can Elisa Sparkle this turn, so no, we can't because we're out of Elisa Sparkles. Because we prized one, I totally forgot about that. So, my opponent's got 5 card hand. Grab this and just Marnie my opponent, I would say. It's probably the best option. Or is it? No, we need to remove that dangerous threat over there. And we can discard this Mew, get the Meloetta. And we do indeed find the Vitality Band as well, which is very good. So, put it there, get rid of this, and at least then they're all at the deck. And I'm even going to put one of these into play. Yeah, after all the heads people have flipped on me in this tournament, I totally understand where you're coming from there, bro. So, here's what it is. and having thinned them out of the deck as well helps a lot. I even next turn have the Elisa's off the prizes, so I can, unless I top deck the Fusion Strike Energy, which has happened to me enough in the previous tournaments. You can always get the Galarian Moltres here. Galarian Moltres and Energy Search, I would imagine. So they play Energy Search? Yeah, they play 2 Energy Search. So Quick Ball and Energy Search here. Quick Ball and Training Court. Which, if my opponent attempts to Marnie me, that Training Court will actually help me get the energy for next turn. Now that the Elisa's in deck. So his hand must have consisted of 3 energy to get this knockout. Is that 3rd energy there? No, it's a research. Do we still have my Marnie? My Marnie is what I'm going to need. He attached to the wrong one. Is it me or did he attach to the wrong one? Yeah, he attached to the wrong one. So my opponent misplayed in a rush to retreat this. Oh, lag. Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate for my opponent, the lag that he got there, but it does only benefit me. I mean, either way, he still had a few prizes to take, and I had, you know, ability to keep up the chase because he didn't have the Marnie clearly. So I had the ability to Elisa and all the rest of it onto the other Meloetta, forcing my opponent, he would have had to do so much to get the 2 prizes. He would have had to have so much while still being able to boss, and I don't think he would have been able to do it. But as it is, that's all for round 7, and there is another code for my viewers. If it'll... Sorry about this, it's not focusing for whatever reason. Can you focus, camera? No, you can't apparently. Well, let's get that QR code there, and there we go. Hopefully someone can read that and use that. And yeah, I hope you are all liking and subscribing my videos, and we'll be back for the next round. So, round 8, and we win the coin flip. Do you want to go first? Let's see what my opponent's playing. Playing Jolteon. So yes, we do want to go first in this case. And we have quite a good hand, if I'm honest. Just click done. Does my opponent play any energy removal? It plays 1 Fan of Waves. So that's all I'd come to expect from these things. 2 mulligans. I'm going to save the Chromatic. And I think I'm just going to go here, and I'll wait another turn to set up another Mew. I'll go double Genesect here, and we'll attach this Mew. Just seeing what my opponent's got. Might have been worth just attaching the Fusion Strike Energy there, to be honest. But I don't want to waste any Chromatics or anything like that. I don't want to waste any items. yeah, we can live off one Mew VMAX for a while, to be honest. So, and we have the boss as well, and then all we need is that chromatic to potentially hit our heads. We have no stadiums in hand as well, which is good, because if my opponent Marnies me, then at least my stadiums are in deck. So a discard of a cross switcher. Okay, and my opponent plays 4 cross switchers, so we can only use that effect once now. My opponent also loses their boss's orders and another path to the peak, so that's very good. And my opponent actually doesn't have another Sobble down as well. If this hits heads, it's going to be insane, and it does. So we just grab a VMAX, and we just put on the early pressure. I can release his next turn if I want to. Chromatic off the prize is insane, and another item to use with it as well. This could be a very quick match. Opponent only plays 6 energy as well, and they're down 1 now. I'm really hoping my opponent Marnies me here, because it A would get me closer to another boss, or B, get me closer to other energy attachment. So he has like everything so far. Cross switcher, he's just using it as is. Okay, so that combination is quite annoying. But he can't use another cross switcher, so the other one in his deck is dead. Oh, he's discarded one at some point. We find yet another chromatic. Now, is he going to attack is the question. My opponent having that combination of cards has somewhat set me back. He is just going to retreat, as I would expect. And we do have the training court. So, yeah, we're going for it. We'll be discarding this. We're getting other heads. And we get switch. Our opponent's got no hope. Our opponent literally has no hope at all. I'm going to get this back. Going to... well, if we want to be attacking with the Maletta, then we may as well put this down. And we'll cross Fusion Strike Technoblast again. I don't know what my opponent can do about this, like, honestly. Still have the third boss in deck. We're actually going to check that with Fog Crystal in a minute. So drizzle for fun of waves, I would imagine. Although my opponent knows I've got energy in hand off the training court. My opponent's already down 2 paths to the peak. Just getting a quick ball. To stall me this turn, he needs another boss, potentially past the peak. So scoop up there. Probably going to Marnie me. Yeah, and that does nothing except get me closer to my 3rd boss. That will grab him past the peak as well. Like, Marnie's just inevitable card of the format that if you play around correctly, then you will never have an issue. So there's the 3rd path to the peak, E-badge, Marnie, and we know none of my stadiums are prized, so can we potentially get a stadium here? No, we don't. Okay. The thing is, if he leaves this in the active though, I have the energy. I have the energy anyway, so and we just have game like that. Really have no reason to be doing all that shenanigans, but that was just absolute beatdown. My opponent had no chance there. He didn't even take a prize, but GG to him. And as always, another code for my viewers. And I hope you all enjoyed that very severe beatdown and would drop me a like on the videos and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hopefully pull something good from the code. Peace out, and I'll see you in round 9.